Welcome. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, strangers and friends, to tonight's hunt. I am your facilitator, and pictured with me are 4 trusted spirits who seek to serve her wintry hunger. Who is she, you ask? Be patient, and all will reveal itself. In this game, I will be instructing our mischievous spirits in real time on how to succeed in the hunt. As such, there may be questions asked for clarity and accuracy, with which I will do my best to answer and instruct. Due to the improvisational nature of this story, we cannot predict what lies ahead. However, we encourage you to step away, take space, and put your own wellness first, should any themes or dialogue in tonight's hunt prove distressing or displeasing to you. Themes to expect during tonight's hunt include teasing, betrayal, and deception. Safety protocols are in place, and our spirits have one another's boundaries in mind. All is in good fun, and good fun will be had. Speaking of our spirits, may we finally meet our players for this evening. Nick, please tell us your pronouns, a bit about yourself, and who you will be playing this evening.
Hi, I'm Nick /Glizzy. My pronouns are he, him. Today I'm playing Flame. A little about me. I also stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/Glizzy Gaymer, and that's all I can think about. Who's next?
Let's go on to Fair.
Hi, I'm Fair. You can follow me on socials at Pherbear. Tonight I will be playing Hunger. My pronouns are she, her. Hunger's pronouns are whatever they feel like that day. I don't have anything else to say.
No, that's perfect.
I'm so bad at intros, sorry.
Okay, Vyn.
Hi guys, I'm Vyn at VynVoxVA on Twitter. My pronouns are he, they, and I'll be playing the cold.
Oh.
Any all pronouns.
Chilly.
And Raven.
Hi, I'm Raven. Pronouns are they, she. You can find me all over the internet at RekitRaven. I am playing Fear, who is the least favored, and therefore the most fun. I said what I said.
I love all of your intros. Thank you so much for being with us this evening. I appreciate everyone in the audience and our players as well. Before we proceed, please be aware that To Serve Her Wintry Hunger is a game telling a dark fairy tale. The arc of this tale follows 4 wicked and deadly spirits as they hunt, harry, capture, and ultimately kill an innocent human lost in the woods. The spirits will be cruel to their prey, but are also encouraged to be nasty, competitive, and bitter to each other. Even the game's facilitator may, at times, belittle the characters. Again, we urge you to please put your own peace first should themes prove distressing to you. And now, we begin. The winter has come, and you live to serve. Yuki-onna hungers and has called upon you, her spirits of snow, to gather sustenance for her. She has summoned forth a terrible storm and cast you out within it to hunt, harry, and capture a lone wandering mortal who has become lost in her winter woods and swirling blizzard. Your task is plain: to gather up this strayed soul and bring them before her icebound throne, alive, to be drained and feasted upon by your ineffable and voracious mistress, as all will inevitably be. Who is Our Lady of Winter? Yuki-onna is a witch of the wintry solstice winds. It is said by those mortals who have claimed to see her that she appears on snowy nights as a tall, ethereal, and entrancing woman with long black hair and faint blue lips. Her skin is pale, inhumanly so, and at times she stands nearly transparent. She is often garbed in a wintry white kimono and leaves no footprints in the snow. None have seen her feed, but her victims, those wanderers unlucky enough to lose their way in her swirling blizzard, are found as pale and blue and icebound as she is said to be. Her winter woods are abandoned, save for foolhardy beasts and obedient foliage. Though no mortals make their home within her forest, travel through her trees is far from rare since many villages border her domain, and humans are far from wise. Here you will tell a tale of vicious snow spirits. They serve and worship and revere their icy mistress, and they know of no contrary existence. They are tricky and cruel and revel in the capture and consumption of humans lost in their lady's winter winds. They are not kind, not even to each other. These spirits before you are competitive, boastful, and arrogant little braggarts who mock and threaten and manipulate their fellows. But of course, despite their torturous games, callous jests, and harsh belittlements, they all serve Yuki-onna, and not one of them would let their vicious competition stand in the way of their success. So be warned, names may be called, and shall be well deserved, as small and foolish spirits like these are worthless little things, such that even I may comment on their incompetence. But please remember that it is and should forever be in good fun. Yuki-onna is said to take many forms, and her spirits too are strange and shifting and unbound things. Some will say that they are nothing more than the icy chill of a deadly winter storm, their knives only exposure, and their incantations merely frostbite and frozen death. And yet, others will claim that they are true and wicked beings, tireless in their pursuit and wielding a merciless intellect as sharp as their blades. The truth of things, well, that is yours to discover. Finally, this is a story told through questions. I will ask them, and you will answer them. Through this process, we will tell the tale of a hunt. When the true hunt begins, I will be the only one to ask questions. But first, let's learn about each other. As such, I may permit you to ask each other questions, but do not get used to it. We begin. Who here has the token of flame? Flame. You are the only fire burning in Yuki-onna's forest, ice blue and eternal. She often keeps you near, as you are her favorite, of course. Answer these questions and any other questions the spirits ask of you. Yuki-onna has captured your heart. Where does she hide it away for safekeeping? Wait. Oh, you're muted.
Okay, you're asking me where she keeps her heart. I'm her heart.
Yeah, no, she
Where
has your heart. Where does she keep it for safekeeping?
Oh, ooh.
I'm here for that evolution, by the way. Oh, ooh.
A story in ooze.
She keeps it in her wardrobe in a secret compartment that only she knows about, where she also keeps something really dangerous.
Oh. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose maybe we'll soon learn what that is. And where does she keep you in her icebound castle? Where does she like to look upon the dance of your sapphire flame?
I have a very cushy apartment that is very close to the Queen's quarters. In fact,
You are her favorite. This is no surprise.
The Queen can see my bed chambers from a window in her bedroom, and it's fine.
Oh. I would have expected more than fine for her favorite, but that must be thinking too highly of you.
I love it. I love
Oh,
it.
well, good for you.
Watch.
Good for
Little
you.
brown nosing.
Yuki-onna consumes every thought in your mind. She feasts on them, yet she still hungers. Why have your thoughts failed to satiate her? And be honest here. Don't play all high and mighty.
Well, if my favor isn't enough, it sounds like someone's getting a little greedy.
Are you referring to Yuki-onna as greedy?
I will let you leave that up to your imagination.
I do have a rather robust imagination. And finally, when will you cease to love her? Don't forget, she favors you most. You'd hate to disappoint.
I will cease to love her when she no longer gives me attention and starts to have eyes for another.
So,
I'm very jealous.
I was going to say, you sound the jealous type. I'm beginning to...
Absolute Scorpio Sun, Leo Moon, right there.
Oh, I'm beginning to have my doubts about you, but that's not up to me, is it? Hunger, cold, and fear. You may each ask another question of Flame, should you choose to.
If you weren't here, where would you be?
There is a nice village in the Himalayas that I have friends, paramours, if you will. But I must serve her wintry hunger because I love her.
Can I just want to say something right now? I love that, like, this world is just on Earth. Like, I want to go to the Himalayas. Like, I was like,
Listen, I'm living for sassy gay Calcifer. This is great.
I was like, blue flame. Where's blue flame gonna be cute?
Oh, wow. She certainly has chosen well in you. I have no doubt.
sorry.
Cold, fear, do you have any questions for our dear, sweet Himalayan baby Flame?
I do.
Oh.
What is it like to lick the bottom of her boot?
That's a
Just
great
asking for
question.
science.
That's a great question.
That's a very good question.
Oh my god, it tastes amazing. I hope you get the chance one day, but I don't know if you're going to.
Okay. All right. That's what you think. That's what you think. But since you got it all cushy and you ain't got to work for nothing, don't worry. I'm coming for that ass.
Oh. I'm beginning to understand Fear's ranking in the favor order now. That tongue cannot be contained. Who has claimed the token of hunger?
Hi.
Hello, hunger. Yuki-onna has granted you a very generous gift. She has bestowed upon you the same glorious, undying hunger that she can never escape. Answer these questions, and any others the spirits ask of you. Which of your fellow spirits did you betray for Yuki-onna to grant you such a rare and envious prize?
Well, I would say cold.
And why?
I don't like being cold. It suppresses the hunger,
Oh,
and I like being hungry.
yes. She did give you that gift for you to use.
Yes.
You hunger unendingly, as Yuki-onna does, but your will is so weak. Unbeknownst to her, you have found something to slake your hunger and feed your undying appetite. What is it?
I came up with the wildest answer.
The first one is usually the right one.
So like one of those super long, like 6 foot long sub sandwiches.
So not only do we have the Himalayan islands in this universe, we also have Subway.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Not Subway. This is like from like a good deli.
Oh, okay. Like an
I-
Italian sub shop.
I'm hungry. I'm a foodie.
Oh, yes.
I'm not getting no $5 foot long, sweetie. No.
Okay.
And also,
Right.
I fare and gagging at that because that was all I ate in college.
Oh,
no.
Oh, no.
It was cheap.
That
Not like that, Raven.
I wasn't even thinking like that, damn.
fear.
Your
Fear.
face says something else, okay?
No, no, because I didn't even go there.
Fear.
I didn't even go there.
It is not yet time to start granting pity.
Oh,
You
fuck.
have told one of your fellow spirits, Hunger, about your hidden feasting. Who among them were you foolish enough to confide in?
Oh, it was definitely fear. Because I like fear, but fear doesn't like me.
That's right.
Sounds like
Yep.
fear. And
I offered fear part of the submarine sandwich, and
Yeah, and then I watched you
Wait.
gag on it, and I was like, no.
I have to go. I'm logging off this call.
finally, Yukiona whispers secrets to you, Hunger, and no others in her winter winds. Of those words, what few could you make out?
Where Flame's heart is kept.
Oh. Interesting. Well, that information could be powerful in the right hands, couldn't it? But on we go. Flame
Like, your hand's not the right one.
sips mimosa. Flame, Cold, and Fear. You may each ask another question of Hunger, if any questions remain. Cold.
What do you hunger for the most? Oh wait, no, we already answered that. It's the Subway sandwich.
It's
No,
That's
that's
a
just
win.
what I.
Oh my
that's just what I
gosh.
slake my hunger with. That's my secret little gremlin treat when the witch isn't
Oh.
looking.
Okay, so then what do you hunger for the most?
Oh. I hunger for power of my own.
Oh,
I respect it.
okay.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
No, you wouldn't, would you? Your penthouse apartment.
That is just
Mhm.
fine.
And those boots that taste so good.
Yeah. You keep licking them boots.
And Cold, did you have a question for Hunger?
I do have a question for dear Hunger.
Oh my god. Vin's gonna eviscerate me.
Do you regret betraying me?
No, why would I?
I don't know why I asked. I apologize.
Fear,
Nani?
do you have a question for Hunger?
Yeah, I do actually. Do you know what happens when humanity doesn't have enough food and they hunger?
I saw a movie about this once where a purple guy snapped his fingers and half the population just disappeared. So was it something like that?
No, it was a trick question. They fear. That's
Oh.
me. Just so you know. Okay, moving on.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That-
Oh, time out, Flame, real quick. I know it's not my turn. But somebody's got to speak up for the little guy, right? Do you know what happens when there is a bunch of flame?
Oh,
There's
I
a-
know this. I know the answer to this one too.
What is it?
Oh,
and there's
they
a bunch of-
the humans have like little units that go and fight the fires.
No. Trick question.
Oh,
They fear. Just so you know.
or they warm their food on them.
Not if it's out of control. Not if they don't know how to use. I'm just saying. Y'all just want to, keep spitting on the little guy. That's fine. That's fine.
I never
Sounds like
spit on
you're
you.
looking
I
for-
shared my sandwich with you.
Fear, and
Didn't share it.
I do recall that Hunger has shared with you. Might we keep it
Fine,
in line
whatever.
for just a moment, Fear?
I guess so.
It's
That's
time to turn our eyes to Cold. Cold, Yukiona has never forgiven you for the human you failed to capture many storms ago. As a fitting punishment, she denies you the treasured warmth of the blizzard's embrace, leaving you shivering in the pale sunlight. Answer these questions and any others the spirits ask of you. The hunt you so carelessly failed. Did you set the human free? Or did you end their life before Yukiona could feast upon them?
I got too excited, and my gales froze the poor thing.
So you didn't set them free, but simply were too foolish to deliver them alive.
Unfortunately.
What a shame.
I would never do something like that.
Flame. How dare you make such a baseless accusation?
God, imagine shoving your nose further into someone's ass.
Oh.
I mean, as long as there's consent, I guess.
I mean, yeah, I guess, but like,
It's nice and cozy.
I'm sure as we continue in the hunt, we will learn just how deep that nose goes. Now, Cold, what was it the human told you? What was it they said to you, O foolish spirit, such that you allowed this to occur?
They said that they were scared, and I fed off that fear and excitement.
Fear. Darling Fear, your turn is coming. Your turn is coming.
I don't know what you're saying to me right now.
Cold, unbeknownst to
Yes.
Yukiona, you have been stealing warmth from the blood of your kills. What was the first prey with whom you siphoned comfort? What had you killed?
It was a young lover lost in the blizzard. Their heart was pumping. They were full of joy that had radiated like the sun, but in their veins. It was nice.
I'm learning so much about you, Cold. Finally, which of your many knives is your favorite? What did you craft it of? And how have you named it?
Quicksilver comes to mind. I melted down the barbs from a fence, one that caught many runners, and I needed it for my own. So I made a blade out of metal thorns.
And what have you named it?
Quicksilver.
Quicksilver, yes. You did say that. Flame, Hunger, Fear. Do any of you have questions for Cold?
Nope. They admitted there was fear there. Me, hi. I'm happy.
Yes. Fear. Hunger, Flame. Anything to ask?
No, I just don't relate.
No, Flame.
I
I don't imagine you and
have-
your penthouse apartment could relate.
I have a question. How come you didn't name your knife Ice to Meet You?
Because puns are the lowest form of humor.
Oh,
You
I
would know that, wouldn't you,
disagree.
Hunger? Of
I
course.
love
I have noted that rather exceptional pun, and I will pass it on to Yukiona for future knives. Hunger. Well done. Now, fear. Oh, fear. Yukiona left a single memory intact when she first stole you away. It is enough to fear her. Answer these questions. The flowers you remember from your village, can you describe them?
Spider lilies. Red. Beautiful. The petals were thin. They were kind of creepy, but beautiful nonetheless.
And why do you think it is that Yukiona still allows you to dream?
You say dream, I say nightmare. I guess I'm the only one who really wants to do the dirty work.
Oh. And I wonder what we'll learn about you then that would have you at her lowest favor if you are so eager to do the work.
It's not that I'm eager to do the work. I just have to.
You have found a way to free your fellow spirits, but at what great personal sacrifice?
My existence.
And finally, why do you continue feeding this monster? Are you too weak, Fear? Or are you simply a coward?
Neither. I am the monster.
Oh, Fear. You are a sad and pathetic little spirit. That is
know,
not a
you say that.
question.
You say that.
You tell her.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Flame. Nobody asked you. Stick your nose back up her ass. Thank you.
You deserve none further from your fellow spirits. Take her token of disfavor and sit quietly. There is much yet to be done, Fear.
I know it.
On that note, we will take a short break to allow for our spirits to prepare for their hunt. When we return, the hunt awaits. We are back. Thank you for waiting as we took a very short and well-deserved break. The hunt is almost ready to begin. Here is your task. Yukiona hungers. A human has become lost in her storm, as she has sent you out to temper them with ice and to bring them before her for consumption. To achieve this, you must hunt the human down, capture them alive, and commit them to frost. This is no easy task. Each spirit will need to construct and call upon the power of a single perfect flake of snow. To do so, the following process must be observed. To craft your flake of snow, each spirit must build a collection of unique dice, 1 through 6. This collection will be built slowly over a series of rounds, with each die you claim representing your progress within the hunt. The faster you build this collection in relation to your fellow spirits, the more aptitude you will display on this hunt, and Yukiona will see. However, all spirits must fully complete their flake of snow in order for the hunt to succeed. If even one spirit fails, the human will escape. It is in your best interest to ensure your fellow spirits succeed. At the start of each round, all spirits will simultaneously roll their pool of dice. To begin, these pools will each be made up of 6 six-sided dice. You will build your collection of dice by claiming the numbers you roll in sequential order. So the first die roll, everyone is looking to claim a 1. You may claim 1 die per round and only 1. So, with your very first roll, if you roll both a 1 and a 2, you would still only claim the 1. Such that if you happen to roll the exact number you need each round, the quickest you could complete your flake of snow would be 6 rounds, claiming 1 die per round. Once you have rolled your dice, you can claim the number you need, if you have rolled it, by setting that dice aside. This die will no longer be a part of your die pool, and may not be rolled again in future rounds. If, on a die you have not claimed, you have rolled a number that another spirit needs, and failed to claim on their own round, you may choose to offer another spirit pity. You may offer pity to another spirit regardless of how far ahead or behind you may be from the spirit in question. Pity represents an offering of assistance, an encouraging word, a wicked deal, a shared secret, or anything else you devise. To offer pity, a brief scene of roleplay is entered within, which the spirit offering pity may extend assistance in any manner, and with any strings attached that they choose. Oftentimes there are discussions, debates, or negotiations over such things. Banter and insults are not strangers to meetings like this. These things happen. A spirit who has received an offering of pity may accept it or refuse it. If it is refused, we move on, and any other scenes to offer pity by other spirits may begin. If it is accepted, however, they must take a mark of pity so that this transaction will be remembered, and they may then turn one of their errant dice to the proper number that was offered, and claim it as if they had rolled it successfully. If pity is accepted, the spirit who made this generous offer of pity may, if they choose, swap tokens of favor with the recipient of their pity, even if they said they wouldn't, for spirits are known to be wicked liars. This is done immediately when the pity scene ends, meaning that if you offer a spirit pity and they accept your dice, for example, then they have to accept your pity. For example, if they are Yukiona's highest in favor, and you are lowest in favor when pity is offered, you can take their high favor in exchange for your low standing. Once pity is accepted, they have no say in the matter. If you did not claim the die you needed in a round, either by rolling it or by accepting pity from another spirit, then you must wait and try to claim it in the next round. You may not skip a number. If you did claim the die you need in a round, I will ask you a question, and you will answer. Through these questions and answers, we will tell the story of the hunt. Every time a die is claimed, I will ask a question. If you have claimed a die that you rolled, once you have answered my question, You will make a perfect and impressive cut. Wow.
I mean,
You're not wrong.
wrong.
You're not wrong.
Both cats are honey, okay?
That woke up the audience. Wow, wow, wow. You will make a
It was too good.
perfect and impressive cut from your snowflake only once I have told you to do so. If you have claimed a die that you were offered as pity, once you have answered my question, the spirit who granted you this offering of pity will instead make a tiny and forgettable cut from your snowflake. Once dice have been rolled, numbers have been claimed, pity has been offered and either accepted or rejected, the questions have been asked and answered, and snowflakes have been cut, I will state, the blizzard rages on. At this, everyone will pick up their unclaimed dice and roll again to begin the new round. Once a spirit has completed their full collection, they may still roll a single die every round. This die may only be offered as pity. If, for 4 consecutive rounds, no spirits successfully claim a die, the hunt is lost, and you all have failed. A remark on your snowflake. Each cut should be distinct from the others, and they should not overlap. Each cut should fully cut out a section of the snowflake, whether it is large and brilliant cut or a sad, pathetic cut. The order by which the spirits live their ethereal lives is governed by Yukiona's favor. Regarding who goes first claiming a die each round, if there is ever a tie, where 2 or more spirits would ever speak or act at the same time, whoever is higher in Yukiona's favor shall receive the advantageous or favorable position. This even applies when determining who gets to offer pity first. It is always Yukiona's favorite. There are 3 competitions at play during this hunt that I do not want you all to forget. Succeeding at the hunt, the favor you gain, and the pity you receive. And now, the hunt begins. A reminder that if several spirits claim the same number at the same time, the order of speech is determined by Yukiona's favor, with the most favored speaking first, and so on down. Please roll your 6 dice.
Oh,
I got,
I got 1.
Did you? Flame, did you claim a 1?
I did claim a 1, and that's why I'm in the number 1 spot.
Okay.
Yeah, but how many ones did you claim?
That's for me to know and for you to find out, because I'm going to give you any
Well,
pity.
listen.
I'm better than you.
Flame,
Yes, I'm listening.
Flame. Since you are the first to speak of the howling winds and how they carry you aloft. Did someone
I'm sorry,
Did
you
someone
cut out just a little bit.
speak of the howling winds and how they carry you aloft? Did someone teach you how to fly, or does the wind simply owe you a debt?
Me and the wind are really good friends. He comes and parties with me every Saturday. So it wasn't that big of a deal. For the rest of them, it's more of a scream. Like the wind, it's like a scream. But when he's carrying me, it's like a whoosh.
Nice. So you believe your advantage comes from the wind, who is your party wingman, guiding you through your hunt, whereas it screeches in the ears of your fellow spirits. Is that
You got
correct?
it.
What an
You got it.
interesting relationship. Hunger, did you claim a 1?
I did.
As you are second to speak of the snow and how it shifts and twists. What do you say, in shout or in whisper, to the snowflakes as you charge through them.
I don't say, oh, actually, no, I do say, I tell them to just feed on the warmth of the human in the woods, to seek him out. And it twists, it is a tempest of snow, like full whiteout, hard for anybody to see anything in front of them. And as I tell them to feed, the snowflakes grow sharper, biting into skin. The cold, or maybe I shouldn't speak of the cold. I say the cold and I look at anyway. But it's like, it is that sort of biting presence, that chill that drills deep down into your bones as each flake of snow hits the human's skin.
So you have been able to efficiently weaponize hunger among snowflakes, making snowflakes insatiable little icy enemies of those who are enemies to you. Unexpected, but I understand now why you stand so high in favor. Snow piranhas, I see you, Fear.
I eat a sandwich. I eat part of a sandwich as I say this.
Cold, did you claim a 1?
Yeah. Yes, I did.
Beautiful. As you are the third to speak of the icy chill of winter and how it claws and cuts into you. Do you embrace the biting cold, or do you flee from it in terror?
I love it too much. I find thrill in the blistering cold as my fingers claw and snap.
Oh.
But I'm proud.
So you do not flee, but you make a home in it.
I do.
I see. And Fear, oh Fear, did you claim a 1?
I did.
As you are the last to speak of how even you, foolish spirit, managed to be turned around by the blizzard swirling.
She said you're a loser.
Shut the Flame, if you don't shut up, nobody asked you, okay?
Ooh, you got turned around. Ooh, loser.
Flame.
I hate it here. Don't have to take this shit. I don't mind getting turned around. There's nothing to fear, for I am fear itself.
That you are. Our dear,
Fucking Flame.
dear, pathetic Fear. We have yet to see what you are made of, Fear. I would like all of you to take one beautiful, brilliant, distinct cut from your snowflake.
Okay, a cut is like just one, like snip, or like a whole.
So
like,
you're taking out a whole, like, chunk.
Okay.
So you're going to do, like, a sizable chunk. So that it's, like, noticeable. You could go a little bigger, Raven, but honestly, that's fine. Yeah, that's actually fine. However, a distinct, beautiful cut looks to you. Because you all have different size papers, so... Sweet baby Flame has a hat for a mouse.
Do I show you when I'm done? Do I show my work?
Flame.
Oh my god.
I would like to see a cut that is slightly more brilliant than that little mouse chomp that you've put in your... Can we
Mask off.
can we get that slightly larger? If possible, Flame.
Yeah, I guess.
Yes.
I'm gonna cry.
In this case, I need you to be a shower. Show me that you can cut a sizable, distinct chunk.
I'm a grower, and you know it.
I know, Flame. I know. It's fine.
I've never seen that. I've never seen them be a grower.
Yep, I
And
know.
they're
That's
definitely
not what I
growers.
heard in the castle either. That's not.
Well, why do you think that he is underneath her
Boomer.
ass the whole time?
Oh.
I mean, that apartment is like their apartment's right next to hers, and like with the windows facing hers, and she keeps her blinds closed all of the time. I'm just saying.
I am learning way too much about Flame right now. I would like to.
Is it cold in here to
Check.
anyone? It seems a bit chilly.
I think what Cold is trying to say is that he's a little scared. There's a little
Oh,
fear.
performance anxiety.
And the
Everyone's
blizzard rages on. We are on to round 2. And I trust that you have all cut your beautiful, brilliant cuts from your snowflakes.
I forgot that like doing this is making me realize how uncoordinated I am.
As a reminder, your 1 claim die should be removed from your pool, so you are rolling 5 dice now.
I got a 2.
Flame, did I hear you say you rolled a 2?
I got a 2, and maybe I got more than 1 2.
I'm proud of you, Flame, but I don't believe I asked. When you claim your 2, you will speak of the woods. Vast. Since you are the first to speak, the forest opens a shortcut before you, and soon your strides cover miles. Do you grant the trees some offer or token of thanks, or do you scorn and curse them as you pass?
You know, the trees and I don't have the best relationship. They're
Wow.
kindling, you know? So, it's not on purpose, but I do light a tree or 2 on fire.
I'm sure that's an occupational hazard, yes.
No, it's just because he's messy.
Oh.
You know, I can't disagree with that.
So it's not that you scorn them or curse them, and nor do you really thank them. You simply
more
accidentally burn them.
It's
You're
reckless
just-
abandon. I'm very concerned about myself and what's going on with me. And
No, you're just uncoordinated. You can just say that. You have no hand-eye coordination.
Yeah, Flame, I'm
Listen,
beginning to
two
wonder how you're
things-
first in favor for this hunt being so clumsy.
I will take that criticism. to
Yes, you
heart,
will.
ma'am.
Yes, you will. Hunger. Did you claim a 2?
No,
You did not.
I say that so proudly.
Cold. Did you claim a 2?
No, I did not.
Oh, what a pity. Flame. And Fear. Did you claim a 2?
I did.
Did you? Well,
I did.
I am very surprised. As you are the second to speak, speak of the deep frozen roots and the tall barren canopies above. Do you stick to the game trails in your hunt and sail through the underbrush, or do you soar through the tall branches?
I soar through the branches. The known, the path most traveled, is no longer fun. I need a thrill. Otherwise, what's the point of a hunt?
The point of the hunt is
like-
to please Yuki Onna. That is the point of a hunt.
Well, she hates me anyway, so if I'm gonna hunt, I'm gonna do it my way.
Noted.
Fair.
Noted. Fear or Flame, did either of you roll any additional 2s that you would care to extend as pity to poor Hunger and Cold?
I did.
I did. But my favor is for Hunger only. If they would choose to accept it.
What do you want in exchange?
You know, my Thursday nights have been kind of quiet. Would you want to hang out sometime?
Oh, yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay, cool. I'm also gonna take some favor.
You're gonna take some.
Oh wait, I can't take your favor because
Yeah,
You're
you're
the
highest. You're
highest.
highest, yeah.
I mean,
No,
if you want to.
You could be, I mean, truly extending pity and not wanting anything in return. Flame looks very good for you. Do I
just-
see that this is just of the goodness of your non-existent heart?
My heart is full. I'm having a very good hunt, and I extend my pity with no expectations of anything in return.
Okay.
Outside of hanging out in his bum-ass, lonely-ass penthouse apartment on Thursday night.
Okay, but honestly, that penthouse is very nice. I'm just saying.
You know, they do have. He has a bidet. It's nice.
Really nice. He has a bidet. There's a jacuzzi on the deck. There's an infinity pool. It's really
Here I am in my
nice.
cardboard box. I guess that's fine. It's fine. I'm cool with that.
Yeah, we can
Cold.
Hey, Flame. You know we can absolutely hang out. I'll bring
Work.
snacks.
Oh my god, I love snacks. Bugles. I like to put them on my fingers.
Oh my god, yes. Pretend they're nails.
Yes.
Well, Hunger, now that you have accepted pity, you are now the third to speak, as you now have a second claim die. Speak of the foolhardy beasts and how they mark your passing. Do they join with you in the chase of the hunt, or do they hide away?
Some join, some hide away. Many who have fed see no need to join the hunt. But those who are hungry fall in line with us. And they snuffle at the ground, tracking the human as he trips his way through the woods.
Good to know. I see that you have made good company of the beasts of the woods. I am impressed.
Thank you.
Fear, do you have any pity to extend to Cold?
I do. I don't need your favor. What I need is a little bit more nuance than that. We're gonna knock Flame to the bottom.
Fear wants that jacuzzi.
I like those terms.
Good.
More hot air than flame.
So we now have an understanding between Fear and Cold. Cold is receiving the pity from Fear. And Cold now has a claimed die. As you are the last to speak, speak of the labyrinth of brush and evergreen that gives Yuki Ona's woods such a dense and wild shape that you almost lose your way. Why have you forgotten her wintry paths?
Again, I am a flurry of emotions. I dance far too playfully in her brush, and I stumble and I twist and not in ways I anticipated. but my goal is still set.
Devotion is what we like, despite the stumbles it takes to get there. I like that answer, Cold. However, I do not like that you could not claim the dice on your own. Hunger and cold take small, insignificant little cuts out of your snowflake. Flame and fear take large, beautiful and distinct cuts out of your snowflake. And when you are done, the blizzard rages on.
Are we supposed to hold these up when we're done so you can gauge our tiny little?
I'm going to trust that y'all are. I'm going to trust that y'all are using your best judgment with these.
Oh, they look like little Pete's. Look it.
Aw,
Like
cute.
little Pete. Aw,
Cute.
that's cute.
Mine kind of look like sperms.
Oh my God.
I see the Nike swoosh. I don't know what you see.
I see some really bad eyebrows. That's what I see.
Oh my goodness. And at
Long
that, everyone roll your 4 remaining die. Flame. Did you claim a 3? No. Oh, that's a shame. Hunger. Did you claim a 3?
I did.
Wonderful. Since you are the first to speak, speak of how you led the pursuit. What war cry do you shout into that wintry storm?
I don't shout, I whisper. Because hunger often grows. It builds. You might not realize you're hungry until it's maybe too late to do something about it. I whisper to the snow and the animals that are following me to find the feast.
And do you know what you say? Oh, you say find the feast?
Yes.
Oh, yes. I like that. To the point. Cold. Did you claim a 3?
I did.
Beautiful. And as you are the second to speak, speak of the human's trail nearly lost beneath the snow, but that you so deftly find. Do they leave behind a path of footprints, or something else in their wake?
It's a mixed scramble. There's footprints, handprints, the knees bending into the snow, like a fawn, a baby deer. It's quite delightful.
And do you find that it's easy for you to keep track of the path when you're on the hunt?
Absolutely.
The cold is no stranger to you. I'm sure you find it quite easy to navigate in it. Good answer. Fear. Did you claim a 3?
I did.
Good for you.
Isn't it though?
As you are the third to speak, speak of a treasure that the human has lost in their journey, but that you have found while on the hunt.
It is an heirloom. A walking stick. Passed from generation to generation. Lying in the cold snow with the faintest but most delectable traces of fear.
And do you feel that heirloom and your closeness to it will help guide you to find this human in the hunt?
Absolutely. I am fear. I feel it. I'm close to it. I can taste it.
Well, I hope that you're right, and that walking
I am.
stick leads you to a successful hunt and capture of the human. Flame, as you are still highest in favor, would you like to offer any pity to Hunger? Wait, or is it cold?
Am I getting
Wait,
pity?
is it cold?
No.
Who did cold? Somebody didn't
No,
get a 3.
Flame did not get.
Oh, it was
didn't
Flame.
get a
Then okay, Hunger. I mixed
Yeah.
it up. Hunger. Would you like to offer pity to Flame?
You know, Flame showed pity to me, and we're gonna hang out later. I feel like I should just do the same in return.
Flame, would you like to accept pity from Hunger?
I will accept the pity.
Great. I'll also claim your favor.
Great.
Okay.
So, Hunger has moved to most favored spirit in the hunt. Flame has moved to
You're not getting my
second.
apartment, though.
I'm not getting your what?
My apartment.
I think that comes with the title. Clean. Gonna have to drain that pool. Gonna have to drain the pool in that hot tub.
Yeah.
Not
But
my
we can still hang
apartment.
out.
But now it's in Hunger's penthouse, not Flame's.
Yeah.
But where are you hanging out? Shut up.
Don't worry about where I hang out, okay?
Fear's
Mind your
invited.
business. Oh, see? I'm invited. Fear, me. I'm invited.
Oh, Fear, inviting themselves to something. Why
No,
am
I
I?
Hunger invited
I
me.
invited them.
Oh, I must have missed that
Nope, she
part where
invited-
somebody
they invited
actually
themselves.
invited you, Fear.
Nope,
Damn.
they
People like
invited
me.
themselves.
Damn.
Why don't you go back to your pet? Oh, wait, you can't.
They haven't changed the locks yet.
Flame, the now second highest in favor. As you are the last to speak, speak of how you are nearly left behind by the other spirits. Do they distrust you? Do they fear you? Or do they mock you in their victory? Do they find you
They're
useless in the
jealous
hunt?
of me.
Oh, they're jealous of you. Is that all there is to
Yeah.
it?
They're jealous and mean for taking my apartment, and I'm just kind of taking my own pace, and I know that they left me, but I let them go ahead because I'm just plotting my next move and just taking things slow, and I know I'm gonna come up ahead at the end, so like
Yeah. I hope for that for you, Flame. I do. And the blizzard rages on. You may all take cuts from your snowflake, beautiful cuts, except you, Flame. You take a small, insignificant cut from your snowflake. Hunger, cold, and fear can take beautiful, distinct sections out of theirs.
It would be a very interesting snowflake.
my cut made a heart.
Good job.
You should rip it in half because it's broken. Just kidding, you don't have a heart.
Hey,
Yes, I do.
I know where their heart is. I know where it is.
Okay, hold on. I have to take a pee break. Can I? I'll be right back.
Fine, Flame. I will talk to Hunger, Cold, and Fear while you are taking a break from the hunt.
Okay, well, don't say
Out of
anything bad about
character,
me.
I'm not trying to make you feel bad. In character, I'm trying to. So just go. Just go pee. Go piss, girl. As Nanite said.
Go piss, girl.
Go piss, girl.
Help his girl.
So, Flame kicked out of his penthouse.
Yes. That's
Makes me-
fine.
makes-
Bootlickers don't deserve them.
I mean,
But don't tell Yukiona I said that.
come on.
I could lose my job.
I mean, you already don't like me. Who I'ma tell?
Out of character to everyone in chat, I did want to push really quickly. Tipping our cast this evening. They are taking time out of their evenings to perform with me tonight to tell this story with you all. So any donations made to my Ko-fi this evening will go straight to the cast. I would love to provide them with some coin to get a nice warm meal following the hunt. That would be great. In the meantime, while we're waiting for Flame to return, since Flame is no longer in the highest position, Hunger, you may roll. I'll just have you roll your 3 remaining dice now.
I got a 4.
You got a 4. Well, I am so pleased. All right, now
Are we rolling again?
we can roll now. Hunger rolled first because Hunger is highest in favor. So Hunger successfully got a 4. Let me see. All right. Hunger. Speak of the hollow ache within your stomach. What do you remember of your last meal?
I mean, it was Italian sub. The hunger.
Oh
It.
my gosh.
It is an ache that I can never seem to fill or satiate.
For more Italian sub.
No, just for anything.
Ah.
It's not just food. I hunger for warmth. I hunger for affection. I hunger for everything. And it is like a gaping maw that can never be filled.
And that is a beautiful thing, given that Yukiona gave you this insatiability. Do you consider it a gift?
I think all gifts have their downsides. It's not maybe a perfect gift or a gift that I would have chosen for myself, but I do consider it to be a gift nonetheless.
I like that answer. Good answer, Hunger. Flame, as you are second in favor, did you claim a 4? Oh, I see. Your reputation for pleasing people is swiftly coming to an end. We'll come back to you, Flame. Cold, were you able to successfully claim a 4? Oh, such pathetic little spirits. Why am I not surprised? Fear, please tell me something good.
I did get a 4.
Fear. Fear. Speak of what is waiting for you at home after the hunt, and how you can feel it slipping away from you.
It's always been a part of myself. It's always been the bits and pieces of me that I like to keep secret. The further we go into this, the more I feel those small little nibbles of insecurity. So I have to finish this. I don't have a choice.
It sounds as if you, who embodies all that fear is, faces yourself and almost simultaneously runs from yourself at the same time. I hope here in the hunt you can reconcile that dissonance. Be comfortable in that fear, but also stay loyal to who you serve. Now, we have two among us who, I believe it was two among us, who did not claim die. Cold and, flame, pity. Hunger, as you are higher in favor, did you have any pity to spare?
I did not this time. Sorry.
Fear, do you have any pity to spare?
I do. I have one.
And who would you like to offer it to?
I'll give it to Flame if he chooses to have it.
You want my favor, don't you?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Because what you don't understand, Flame, is like I said many times over, there is none of you without me. You least of all. So while we're
I don't need your favor.
While we're
Get out of
hunting
here.
this
Get out of
human,
here.
do you think
Go.
they are running because they are happy, because they are thrilled, or because they fear me? They fear you. I'm here. Do you want it or not?
I don't want your favor.
Cool.
So, Flame, am I understanding correctly that you do not wish to accept pity from fear?
Yes, you are correct.
Okay. Fear, would you care to offer that pity to Cold?
Of course, Cold can have it.
My favor is meager, but I offer it to you, Fear. In your kindness. Yes.
I don't want your favor. It's not you I'm after.
Understood.
Cold, do you accept pity from fear?
I do wholeheartedly, unlike some.
Or cold-heartedly? I'm sorry, I had to.
That's fair. We're go off, bestie.
You know. Well, okay. Cold. Now that you have claimed your four, speak of how the wind cuts like knives through you, and how you feebly attempt to resist its embrace.
It's foolish to attempt to outrun the wind. The cuts only move faster, deeper, opening my form to the icy air. I have no choice but to embrace it, much like fear's pity.
That is an acceptable answer, Cold. As Flame has not yet claimed a four, Hunger and Fear, you may take brilliant cuts out of your snowflake. Cold, you may take a sad, small, tiny cut from your snowflake. Flame, you are to do nothing, but think on how pathetic it must feel to be so proud as to not accept pity, to serve Yukiona, to think you were highest in favor once. I would never believe it. And the blizzard rages on.
Aid.
Everyone, so the final, let's say, we have cold, hunger, and fear should be rolling their last 2 dice. Flame should be rolling 3. Hunger, as you are highest in favor. Did you claim a 5?
I did.
You did.
I think Flame didn't do so well.
Now, Hunger, since you are the first to speak of how the blizzard itself responds as you near your quarry. Does the storm fall silent, or does it grow even more wild with your approach?
I think it's both. It is quiet, but the snow is falling down in sheets almost. There's no visibility. Every which way the human turns, it is all the same. And he doesn't know in which direction to go.
It's almost as if the storm shares your hunger.
And it does.
I like that. Cold. Or I suppose, actually, Flame, who has yet to claim their 4. Tell me you have some good news to share. All right, moving on. Cold. Cold, do you claim a 5?
I do.
Oh, Cold, as you are the second to speak, speak of the blades you unsheathe. Does the human catch a glimpse of them through the trees? Do they fear death? Do they fear you?
They glimmer like the snowflakes in the savage storm, indistinguishable, but just as sharp.
Huh. Does the human fear death at the glimpse of them? Does the human fear you?
I am not proud. It fears death, not me.
I understand. Not so cold after all. And fear, do you claim a 5?
I'm afraid this time I did not.
You did not. Hunger, did you roll an extra to offer to fear?
I did not. Otherwise, I would offer freely.
Cold, did you roll an extra 5?
I wasn't as fortunate.
Did either of you roll 4s?
No.
I did.
Oh. Would you care to offer pity to Flame?
The offer still stands. I think you're muted.
Yeah, Flame
You're
is,
right.
yeah.
Well, okay. So Fear's gonna offer me pity. Why?
Because Fear rolled an extra 4. And you need a 4.
So we're going back to last round.
Yeah, you have to claim every single number in order for the hunt to succeed. So you still have to claim that 4 before you can go on to claiming 5.
So wait, what if I rolled 3 4s this round? Does that mean I get to claim the 4 now?
If you rolled a 4 on this round, then yeah, you're still looking for that 4.
Okay, yeah, I rolled 3 4s.
Oh, great. I thought that was a hypothetical. So you did claim your 4.
Yeah. Actually rolled 3
Great.
4s.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, so now you have a 4.
Hey.
However, I don't care to ask you a question because you've wasted my time. So, at this point, hunger and cold, you can both make, and this round, 2 distinct beautiful cuts to your snowflake, as you both claimed 5s. Flame, you may now make a small, insignificant cut to your snowflake. And by insignificant, I really mean insignificant. Fear, there will be no cuts at this time. And the blizzard rages on. I would like everyone to roll the dice that they are meant to roll. Fear still seeking a 5. Flame seeking a 5. Hunger and cold seeking 6s. I can only imagine what is so funny. We'll get to you, Fear. We will get to you. Or why don't you just tell us now?
I got a 5 and a 6.
I wish that would be wonderful if you could claim both. But you do still have power. You can claim the 5 and offer the 6 as pity should hunger and cold not have rolled for it.
Ooh.
But we will come back to you yet, as you are still the lowest in favor.
Yeah, well.
All right, hunger.
You're in last place.
Shut
Hunger.
up, Flame. Nobody cares.
Last place. Last place.
Oh my
loser.
god, stop talking. I am being addressed right now.
For once, I agree
Right.
with hunger. Hunger, did you claim a 6?
No, sorry.
Oh, wow. Shocker. Let's see. Flame, did you claim a 5?
Me? No, I didn't. No.
Oh, fantastic. Wow. Cold, did you claim a 6?
No, I did not.
Why am I not surprised at how disappointing you all have proven to be? Let's see. Fear. Sorry, I almost forgot to address you. Fear. Did you roll? You claimed a 5?
I did.
Beautiful. Speak of what you whispered to your prey. Do you tell them truths, mock them with taunts, or make wicked promises?
I think the only thing that I ever say is, yes, this is your end. The fear in their eyes is it fuels me. It's tangible. I can touch it. It's like a very silky thread that I get to pull and wrap around my little finger. So,
And so, yes, this is the end. Is that your wicked promise to these humans you hunt?
absolutely.
Do you wish to offer pity to hunger or cold, as you do have the 6 that they need?
I do. I have given my pity to cold twice, so I shall offer this one to hunger.
What would you like in exchange?
Your favor.
So be it.
Hunger, you accept pity from fear in exchange for highest favor?
Yes, because at the end of the day, we have to get the job done, and there's no sense in posturing. Fear is the root of everything after all. I've never disagreed with that.
Flame. Fear and hunger, you will exchange tokens of favor, putting fear as the most favored and hunger in least favored. Hunger has all 6 of the dice they need to claim. Hunger, you may make 1 small, pitiful cut out of your snowflake. Fear, you may make 1 significant, beautiful cut out of your snowflake. Flame and cold are still seeking the numbers that they need, and fear will be rolling again as well, hoping to complete their collection. Flame, fear, cold, roll to claim your dice. Hunger, you may roll 1 die, and if you roll a 5 or a 6, you may offer it as pity. 5 can be offered to Flame, who still seeks 5, and 6 can be offered to Cold or Fear if they do not get it themselves. And the blizzard rages on. All right, Fear, as you are highest in favor, do you claim a 6?
I do not.
Do not. Flame, do I even want to ask? You're muted again.
Muted. That's what it sounds like when Flame talks to me anyway.
You're muted.
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 I mean, what I said was, if you're looking for a 6, that's what I have. If you're looking for a 5, I don't have anything.
Well, you can offer the 6 as pity to someone else. However, you still need that 5 before you can claim the 6. Cold.
I'll give.
We'll wait and see if anyone needs it.
Okay.
Cold.
Okay. Yeah.
Do you claim a 6? I think you're also muted too.
I was also muted by the storm.
Yes,
I don't have a 6.
The blizzard is raging so loudly for us all. Okay, you do not have a 6. And hunger, the least in favor, getting cozy in their new spot. Did you claim a 6? Oh wait, no. Did you have pity to extend to anyone?
I have a 6.
Oh, so
Anyone who might want it.
So Flame, as you are in higher favor and you also have a 6, would you care to offer it to Fear or Cold?
I think that maybe I was a little hasty and being a little
No, I don't want it.
feisty with Fear, but I don't think I'm going to give them my 6. I think I want to give. I would like to offer my 6 to Cold if they would like to have it.
And Flame, you are in higher favor than Cold. So is there anything you would like to wager in exchange for this pity, or are you just giving it freely to Cold?
What are my options?
Whatever you want. As I understand it, you and Hunger are hanging out next Thursday, unless that appointment has been canceled. I am not aware.
I could, it's really hard being at the top all the time, and it's kind of lonely sometimes. And so, like, if you wanted to come hang out with us on Thursday, that would be cool. I would give you my 6 if you want to come hang out.
I have numerous doubts that you have experience on the top.
Oh shit! Damn! Flame is dead. The cold extinguished that flame. Okay.
Somebody was murdered, and I'm not sure if it was the human we're hunting.
Something just happened.
Yes.
Sorry, it was set up. I'm so sorry.
I do, however, if you wish to exchange
Yes.
for pity, I do have a secret of fears for pity.
Ooh, I love gossip. What is the tea?
They've been conspiring against you with me.
I knew it. I fucking
Did
knew
you?
it.
What
No.
a
Some
shocker.
Well, I should have known this was gonna happen. Everyone is so jealous of me, and that's why I don't have any friends. It's definitely not because I'm annoying.
Flame, I'm growing tired of your voice. Flame. Are you extending the die to Cold?
Yes, I'm extending the die.
Okay, good boy. Now, Cold, you have the dice that you seek now? So you have
I do.
You have completed your collection of dice. Let me see. Was there another extra 6 to be offered? Hunger. Would you care to offer pity to fear?
Of course. They showed the same to me. And again, we have to get the job done.
I accept, and if it's favor you want, favor you can have. I'm used to being on the bottom.
We can explore that later tonight. I would like I would like the favor, but in exchange, I will give you a boon. In addition to the 6 that you need,
I'm listening.
I will tell you where to find Flame's heart.
I accept.
So, 6 dice for fear, is that correct?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So now that Cold and Fear have both accepted pity, take 2 insignificant cuts out of your snowflake.
Can I just cut? Can I just keep cutting my thing?
If you want, you can cut another one, sure.
Yay!
Normally that's against the rules, but I want you to have fun. What flame? What flame?
I just was laughing.
Oh, I forgot to ask you all your questions. So, Cold.
No.
Cold, you will speak of your victory. Certain. Actually, speak of why the human stumbles and falls.
The humans speak proudly of this once great hero Achilles, that they named their flesh after it, and that's where my knife strikes.
Oh.
God.
And is that Quicksilver, I assume?
Of course.
You are reliable, Cold. Hunger. Speak of the last hope you dangle in front of the human. What illusion of safety do you weave?
A warm cabin, shelter from the storm, succulent meat on a table, maybe even the person they love most there to greet them, a warm bed, everything that anyone would hunger for. And then the storm sweeps it away.
That is quite the illusion of safety, given we know what happens to the humans we hunt. And what was that?
Oh, I was just going to say, giving them a little comfort and then taking them away just kind of makes them a little bit more seasoned.
Ah, yes.
We do like to marinate.
Oh, goodness.
Like to marinate our meat.
Ain't no bland meals up in this forest, okay?
We don't use just salt. Nope, we don't. We have pepper.
We are marinated in fear. Excuse me.
Yes. Got the lemon pepper wet.
Oh. Fear. Come back to me, Fear.
Yes. I'm here.
Speak of the snow's embrace. How your prey struggles to stand, but knows they may never stand again.
It's almost as if they stagger to take their last step as the strength and the warmth in their body drains from their very core. They become statuesque, wanting to run, wanting to writhe, and unable to. As the light in their eyes slowly slips away, and they see me. I'm the last thing before they cross over, smiling, laughing, as the snow covers them like a ridiculously cold blanket for a forever sleep.
And you are there to remind them the fear that they maintained was justified. We still need to get Flame caught up to speed. So the blizzard rages on. Hunger, cold, and fear, as you have all completed your sets, you'll be rolling one die each. And Flame, you will be rolling 2. You are still seeking 5. You may all roll now, and don't forget to unmute Flame. You are seeking a 5. All right. Hunger, cold, and fear with their 1 die each to roll. Does anyone have pity to spare? Flame.
I have none.
Fear.
I have none.
Fear, you are highest in favor, and it appears you might have pity.
I'm not highest in favor because Hunger gave... I swapped it, but Hunger gave me their pity.
Oh.
So we swapped favor
I didn't know
again.
if you were going to actually, in fact, swap favor, instead just bargain with the boon. But I see.
Oh, the boon was in addition to
Oh,
the
in
favor.
addition. Understood.
I can be benevolent sometimes.
Yeah.
So I'm generous.
Okay. So Fear, home again, bottom of the favor. Fear, do you have pity to extend to Flame?
I do. I have a 5.
Flame.
Yes.
You know what I'm asking.
Fear, can I have some pity?
Oh, you could have a lot of pity. You've been had a lot of pity, honey. Let's be honest.
Damn.
You could have my pity
From
too.
more than just Fear, let's be honest.
Yeah, but I'm taking your favor.
Okay. I know that the most important thing is killing the human, and so I'm going to give you my favor.
I was very intrigued by where this was going.
Also, did he just steal that line from me?
It's possible. It's possible. Flame, you are now lowest in favor. Fear, you are now second highest in favor. Flame, I have a question to ask of you now that you have claimed your 5th die.
Yeah.
For a moment, you feel pity for the human as you approach it on the hunt, so easily and foolishly trapped. Speak of what you see in them that summons forth such pathetic sympathy. Do they beg or weep? Do you know them?
It's less pity. It's more disappointment. In a hunt, I want to see a fight. I want to see these humans really give it all they got, and then
Like a
fall
flame
short.
to stay alive, burning within them.
Exactly. You took the words right out of me.
I know.
It's the sad resignation of defeat that really cuts me to my core. Because if it were me, I'd be fighting. So it's just so sad.
Yeah.
It's sad to see someone give up like this. But I'm gonna take them in.
Oh, okay. It is sad to see how a mighty one falls, isn't it, Flame?
That seemed really poignant.
And you're smart too. I like that. All right. Now, Flame, you may make a small, insignificant cut to your snowflake. And the blizzard rages on. Hunger, cold, and pity should all have their final cuts made to their... Or hunger, cold, and fear should have their final cuts made to their snowflakes. Flame, you are still looking for the 6th and final die. Hunger, cold, and fear will all roll 1 die to see if they can extend you pity. And you are rolling to see if you can roll a 6 for yourself. Do I even have to ask? No. I didn't think so.
You don't have to ask.
I didn't think so. Okay. Hunger, do you have pity to extend to Flame?
Oh, of course.
Oh, the benevolent
Your
Hunger.
favorite.
You don't get a boon though, but I'll give you this pity.
I accept it.
I'm getting the vibe that Hunger feels a little sorry for you.
I'll accept it as long as you're thinking about it.
I don't know if I feel sorry for them, but you know, I'm just kind of I want to go home, you know,
Yeah.
to my penthouse.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, your brand new penthouse.
Yeah. I have
So
to go clean it. I have to
exciting.
make sure it's cleaned before, because I'm hosting a party
On
in a couple
Thursday.
days, so I need to like make sure that it's clean.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Flame,
gonna be a
And
real race. I'm excited.
And also, this is just like, you know, it's like a group project, and you're waiting for that one person to finally send their shit in.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Flame, do you accept pity from Hunger?
I would love to accept that pity. I'm feeling extra pitiful.
Oh, yes.
Hmm.
That checks out. All right.
Who's
So,
been pitiful?
Flame, I would like you to do 2 things.
Mm-hmm.
Take a small insignificant and sad cut out of your snowflake.
I'm just doing as I'm told.
Okay. And now, I would like you to repeat after me. And so, the human was captured.
And so... Oh, you're talking to just me?
Yes, you.
I
I said I wanted you to do two things. So the first thing was cut. The second is... Yes. But that was supposed to be way more badass than it was. And I was like, wait, what? Try it again.
I'm sorry. Sorry, yeah.
Try it again. I want you to repeat after me. And so the human was captured. It's emotional for you.
Was captured.
Oh, wow. The hunt was a hunt most successful, and Yukiona is pleased. Yukiona looks kindly upon whoever has the least marks of pity, and considers them the reason for this success, as they were able to capture the human without relying on the assistance of their fellow spirits. Yukiona will not speak to you yet. Instead, she seeks to speak with the one who had the least to ensure success, who did the least to ensure success, the one among you with the most pity. As Flame and Cold both accepted 3 tokens of pity, it goes according to who has the highest favor. So the lowest in favor will speak first. That would be you, Flame. Highest in pity and lowest in favor. You will speak of the human captured. Speak of the passions they once held, this human. Who did they love? Speak of who they last embraced.
Her name was Persephone. She was the lover of a great captain of a ship.
Mm-hmm.
And it was on a voyage to meet said lover that she fell prey to her wintry hunger. And her last thought was of her would-be embrace from said sailor man. And now she's gone.
So Persephone was passionately in love with this sailor, and she had hoped to reunite with him again before she unfortunately fell to the tempest-tossed winds of the blizzard and became a victim of our prey. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Poor Persephone. Cold, as you are second most pity, Our Lady of the Woods would speak with you. Speak of the greatest challenge the spirits faced in the hunt. Which of the spirits had the strength to overcome those challenges?
The challenges we faced were each other. And unfortunately, the one that shined the brightest or hungered the most for victory was hunger themselves.
And what about hunger made her the strength you all needed to overcome the hunt?
She was willing to give pity and take pity when needed. Not being too proud.
Yes. She was devoted to the hunt, that's for sure. Second least pity would be hunger. Our Lady of the Woods would speak with you. Since you are third to speak, you will speak of Yukiona's favor. Generous. Speak of the feast that Yukiona lays before the spirits. Does she allow her ravenous hunters to eat their fill? How many bottles of blood wine shall the spirits drink this evening?
I think she makes us wait before we satiate our hunger, but she does allow us to eat our fill, or as full as some of us can get. As for bottles of blood wine, she's fed, so she's feeling generous. Maybe 2 bottles each.
You have a new penthouse to party in, so could be quite the party.
I don't drink all of mine. I do save.
Okay.
I drink some of I drink some of Flame's, and I save my own bottles.
Okay. Oh, Flame. Well, as I hear, he's fallen and he can't get up. So I'm sure you'd be doing sweet Flame a favor. And the least the least pity among us, Fear. Our Lady of the Woods would happily speak with you. You are last to speak, and you will speak of the gift given to you and you alone, gilded. If you are Fear, speak of your boldness. And in this boldness, speak of what you dare request of Yukiona as your reward, and what terrible price you must pay to receive it. What does she begrudgingly grant you as your reward?
I aim to wander freely. I will come when called. But until then, I will not be stuck in the confines of the woods.
You wish for your freedom, but will remain loyal.
Very much.
And Yukiona grants you that reward. Now, spirits, all of you, you may unfold your flakes of snow on camera for all of us to see. Oh, cool.
Oh, that's actually kind of cute.
They're actually really cute. They're super cute. Nick, yours is even adorable. Like, I thought I was worried because of I was worried because of how tiny it was, Nick, but it looks really good.
This is so cute.
Oh. Well, friends, strangers, spirits awaiting the hunt. Our hunt has ended. Our Lady is pleased. May the crocus never bloom, for you have work to do. And with that, I will let everyone say a quick goodbye, introduce themselves one more time, say where people can find you online, and then we will say goodbye for the evening. We will start with our highest in favor, Fear, and then we will go lowest in favor. So it will be Fear. Oh no, Hunger. Wait, Fear second. So Hunger, Fear, Cold, Flame. Sorry, your benevolence. I'm sorry, your benevolence. Hunger's
Where's
first.
Hi, I'm Pherin. I've been Hunger. You can follow me on Twitter at Pherbear. I am doing a lot of things. Saturdays, you can find me over on D&D Jordan Lee's channel for Ambistrano, a D&D 5e homebrew campaign. That's at 3 p.m. Eastern. Every other Tuesday at 8:15 p.m. Eastern, you can find me over on Waffles Maple Syrup for Reflections, a Delta Green campaign. And you can hear me on the last few episodes of Faeforge Academy, where I did a guest arc. I think there's like another 2 episodes of my guest arc coming up, so you can check that out. And I'm going to be in the next season of Taking Initiative podcast for their Pathfinder 2E campaign. I have other things coming up, something with Raven. And there's also a Games for Change weekend happening over on DG Journey's channel at the beginning of March. So keep an eye out for that. I know some people on this call are also going to be there helping to raise money for Stop AAPI Hate. Yeah, but if you want to know what I'm doing when I'm doing it, you can just follow me on Twitter because that's where I'll post it.
Awesome. Next is Fear.
Oh, that's me. Hi, I'm Raven. I played Fear, and I wouldn't change a fucking thing. If I played this again, I would play Fear.
I knew when I cast you, I was like, Raven is Fear.
Oh, yeah, no, absolutely.
No.
And you can find me on everywhere at RekitRaven, except TikTok. It's Rekit.Raven, but I really stopped using TikTok for the moment. I just have too much. I am on Cantrip Breakers every Tuesday and or Thursday. I don't know. We're still like, it's Tuesday now, but it's going to be don't worry about it. Find me on Twitter and follow Cantrip Breakers on Twitter, and you can see the announcements when we're going live. I am also there's a thing that Pherin and I are in collectively. It's gonna be great. There's a couple other things that I can't say yet that I'm doing, but it's gonna be amazing. My brain stopped working. It is literally fries. So just follow me if you want to know what I'm doing.
Thank you, Raven. Vin.
Hi, guys.
Hey, Vin.
I'm Vin. Hi. Again, I'm Vin at VynVoxVA on Twitter. I'm a tabletop performer and a voice actor. Just check out my Twitter for things. If you want to see my cool professional voice acting stuff, that'll just be VynVox.com.
We do love Vin's amazing voice. I knew when you started talking earlier on the stream, I was like, oh, yes, this is going to be good. And last but not least, our sweetie Flame.
Hello, it's me. I'm the problem. It's me.
I'm the problem. It's me.
You can find me on Twitter. It's just Glizzy Gaymer. I'm on Twitch at twitch.com/GlizzyGaymer. I'm not that exciting. Go follow VynVox because they did some cool ass fucking voices, and I'm gonna go follow and check out the rest of your work because I'm like kind of obsessed. I was playing it cool in the game because I was like, you're cold, I'm hot, we're not supposed to be friends, but like, I'd be friends.
Vin is amazing. I just want to say that.
Yes.
Like, I look forward to everything that I.
That vibe. I'm like obsessed.
I look forward to every time I get to play with Vin.
Yes.
I just feel so much excitement.
Yes. Yeah. No. Thirded. Easy. Go follow Vin.
Yeah, thank you so much, Nick, as well, for joining. Fair, Vin, Raven, Nick, thank you so much for joining me this evening. Thank you for orchestrating such an amazing and entertaining hunt. We will be signing off now. We're going to raid over to another tabletop RPG stream with Arc Dragon Breath. So thank you so much, everyone, and have a wonderful night.
Bye, friends.
Bye.